Hello, Sam Sentient Session. Sam Sentient Session. Back in court. Back in court. Sam Sentient Session. The first word that's on my head, and I prayed last reading. I'm just gonna keep going. Projections. Protect your energy from projections. Because as you step into your most confident self, there are energies that are looking for holes in order to limit you, in order to keep you small, to keep you in a box of some sort. Some people are aware of it and some people are not. But there are energies that are looking to attach and attack. So that is, but never be fearful of it. Fear and love do not coexist. Fear can be the doorway back to love. If you feel some fear, it's usually before an unknown, right? You can utilize your fear to get you back to where you need to be by just accepting it and embracing it. But you can't say you love someone and fear them also. I don't believe that. You can't say you love someone and still fear them. You can't say you love something and want something to be small before you. That is not growth. Fear and love do not coexist together. Fear usually keeps us, if we give in to fear, it keeps us away from where we need to be. So use that fear to get you back to love. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? And be real about it. Feel it. And you'll see why you're afraid. You're usually afraid because you want to protect something. And you're worried about what would happen if it's not protected. But it's okay. That helps you to understand just the ways, just your true strength. So, that's what a story be. That's what I started with. I feel energetic. My energy has shifted in the last reading, so I do have a feeling that this is it's definitely a different energy. Definitely a different energy. Oh, yeah. The Dom. I got the Dom card. I can't show it on camera because her titties are out. But I'm not reading from the booklet because it means something else in the booklet, but I get that being dominant and stepping into it. Stepping into your dominance. In my experience of life, I'm naturally a very dominant woman, in all aspects. And I do get people who wish to make me small because I'm cute. And I'm kind of small. Like, I'm cute. I'm a cute person. I act cute. But when you really get to know me, I'm dominant as shit. Naturally, I sit in my masculine. And not in a, I fuck the way things are supposed to go. When I say I sit in my masculine, it's not in a, I'm trying to compete with that way. No, I'm naturally this person. And I love it, and I sit in it, and I sit in it comfortably. I don't strip myself of my femininity. I am all. I embody everything. I'm a divine masculine as much as I'm a divine feminine. I'm just Sam. I'm a being, a whole being. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like a part of me is fighting through everything that has made me feel small, and you're probably in the same position. You're probably a very dominant person, and you've had energies wish to make you feel small, to make you feel quiet, to make you feel meek. What are you? You're not meek. You've never been meek. You've always been big. You've always been a leader. You've always been that. And you're stepping into that again. That's what I'm getting from that card. Because the card is sexual in nature, but this is in regards to work. I got the career girl. I can show you the career girl because her titties ain't out. You know, I got the career girl. Like, you're a leader, and you're stepping into that leadership role. You're not allowing energies to attack you, or you're not backing down from an attack. You're not backing down from an attack. People can underestimate you all they want. They don't know what's going on in your head. They don't know you're gonna put them in a whip and a chain. Like, they don't know that energetically, if you come to battle, you will not win over here. The energy's just different. It's not something that's meant to be understood. Being a unique being is not meant to be put into words and categories and boxes. People will try to keep you in those boxes, but fuck those boxes. Fuck those boxes. Fuck the box. Fuck the box. The box sucks. It's boring. It's boring. Man, I know, like, in my journey, I'm meant to talk intimately about myself. Sometimes it's a little hard. Like, I know my balance of privacy, but there's a story that I do want to tell. So in regards to the Dom, right? It's a very sexual card. Like, it's a sexual card, but it's not like, it's still dominant energy. So, a way that I have worked against myself is by allowing people to see me, sexualize me, or dominate me sexually. And literally, that's not my vibe. That is not how I roll. That is not what I do. So in order to gain that power back, starting from that level of being, like the lower levels, the confidence, the roots, the sacral, is by celibacy and learning myself. Saying, hey, I could say no to you. I could say no to you. I could say no. And I have no problem saying no. And as I sat with my own energy for years, is pushing years now. As I sat with my own energy, I realized, like, this is my energy. I have the say so over my energy. Ain't nobody coming into my energetic field, regardless of now if we're talking about sex or any other level of my life. You're not coming into my energetic field and telling me how I'm supposed to maneuver with it. I will not accept that. So, knowing that you're the leader of your own life and that you have the say so to say, I'm not accepting this desire you have to make me small or to make me submit to you. It will not happen. I am who I am, even if you don't understand it. Even if you think that I'm supposed to be something else. Get the fuck out of here. Like, that's how I feel. Get the fuck out of here. And it's crazy because I've had dreams. Even last night, I had a dream of just me playing a role that I would never play in my waking life, or maybe I played at some point. But in this reality that I've created for myself, like, no. I will never play that role. So, I'm doing a different type of spread on this message. I got mental games. Check your mental. Someone's trying to play with your head. Projections. Someone's trying to make you feel small or remind you of someone's trying to remind you of a version of you that you used to be. Family. Someone probably has a feeling that you're advancing in a certain area of your life, and they're projecting energy onto you. That can happen in any way. When I say projecting energy, don't automatically go spell work. There are people who do partake in spell work, but energetically we're all connected. So some people can feel on an energetic level when there's a big shift coming in your life, and they wish to put you back in that position or put you back in that box that you were in when they had the most control over you, and they'll just keep imagining you or talking on you in that way, the version of you that they knew, or the version of you that they really never really understood, but they wish for you to be. So you could have family members who wish to keep you back in your box and keep you small and keep you submitting and, you know what I'm saying, trying to project energy onto you, either knowingly or unknowingly. Your mind, someone's fucking with your mind, or the energy is fucking with your mind. Please check. Pure intention. Your intentions protect you, because you know why you're making this move in your life that you're gonna make, or you're like, I'm getting the feeling that you're headed towards a big move that probably was not expected, and will really dismiss every fucking lie that was told on your name. And people can energetically feel that, even if they don't know what it is that they're feeling. But it makes them wish to have you back in their grasp. Fuck them. Regardless of who it is, fuck them. Manifesting you. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. It's right under family. So this is somebody's family, or maybe like some close friends, but I'm getting family. Your family really wants you back. Really, really wants to interact with you. Really wants to speak with you. Keep remembering why you don't talk to them. Keep remembering, because crabs in a bucket shit. You're about to break something. You're about to do something that was never done. And that shit, or something that was done and wasn't maintained. Get out the way of karma. They want you back. They're feeling that shit, because when all those lies are exposed by you making this move, you're going to make this move, and every lie that they've ever told on you is just going to come right back in your face. Every way that they try to make you small is going to reflect immediately right back one time. So, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You know why you made the move you made. Don't let the good, because you know what happens? When they're projecting that energy onto you, you either start to remember the good times or the times where you felt weak, where you felt fear, where you gave into fear. Understand that those are illusions. Those thoughts are illusions. Everyone wants you back. Fake friends done. They want you back. All those lies. Every lie. Oh, this person will never make it. Oh, this person isn't capable. Oh, this person's crazy. Oh, this person is All that energy they just kept projecting onto you. Everything that they told you to disempower you, to make you disempower yourself. Every time they said, you told them an idea and they said, oh, that doesn't even sound possible. Sometimes knowingly, not just coming from their own limitations, but because they didn't want you to do this thing. It all comes back. It all comes back, and they feel it coming. All of us have these radars and senses. We feel it coming. They feel it coming. They know that there's a shift happening, just like you know that there's a shift happening as well. And they feel it. And they're feeling. Because now your energy is your dominant energy that's always been within you is starting to showcase itself. You're starting to really step into your power. And that shit is terrifying. Terrifying. Because the only reason they needed to disempower you was because you were a truth teller. Because you were a person who was going to expose the bullshit. Just by existing. Just by existing. Just by moving forward. Just by growing and being different. Especially by being different. By being the black sheep. You were the one who was there to make that difference. You probably had the short end of the stick a couple times. Six of Cups. Yep. Family. Your childhood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're probably the person who had to be the different one. The black sheep, the person who's ignored, the person who's overlooked, the person who was set aside. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to do something different. And that different thing that you're going to do is going to really, like, every time they said that you weren't worth shit, oh my God. Now they're going to see. Because if you do this, they've been watching you. They've been watching you elevate. They've been watching you grow. And as you grow, it's getting terrifying because there's a huge move. Whatever the move is in your life, there's a huge move that you're going to make that's just like, oh my God, everything I said, everything I said on this person's name. Whoa. Queen of Pentacles. You know, you're making a big move. You're making a big new move. You're just as balanced in being nurturing as you are in taking care of your business. That you're your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Like that's what this card is saying to me, in the sense of like you're utilizing your logic as much as you're utilizing your flow. You're utilizing your feelings. You're balanced. And you're bringing in new. You're bringing a lot of new. And people miss that care, because you've always been that. It's always been within you. That is the only reason anyone would want to dim your light, because it's been there. It's been present. It's been there. That's the only reason anyone would want to dim your light. It's been present in you. You've been blessed like that. Projecting so much lack of emotional control onto you because you're a person who is like that. So instead of telling you just how in tune with yourself you were, there were people telling you you're just so sensitive. You have no backbone. Just being manipulative, and they're missing that shit. Because again, every lie that they told to you and on you will reflect right back. The moment that you make a huge move and you feel it coming just like they do. They feel it coming just like you do. They feel it. They can see it. It's radiating off of you. Something big, yeah. You're facing your fears. Fuck the fear. Fuck the fear. You're standing in your power. Fuck the fear. So, I feel like that's done, but I do feel a lot of like my solar plexus, I feel like you're releasing a lot of insecurity. You're releasing a lot of insecurity probably by dealing with experiences of projection and really being able to see through it. And then you're also being able to see through the past projections as well. And again, it's all just coming back. Because when you don't accept the projection, you know where it has to go? Somewhere. Right back to the center. Like. So, I'm rubbing my stomach because, yeah. I feel... I'm feeling to tell you, like, get some ginger. Get some ginger tea or ginger something. Get some ginger in your life real quick. Get some cinnamon. Get some cinnamon in your life. I'm also holding my sacral. You're releasing feelings, and you're releasing feelings, and you're releasing insecurities. You're flowing. You're stepping into your power. And also when I think of releasing from the solar plexus, I think of releasing a lot of anger. You're not feeling as angry. You're not holding on to shit. You're not holding on to shit anymore. You're just moving forward and seeing what abundance that brings into your experience. So thank you for being here. My energy just shifted, so there's another message on my spirit to share. And once that energy shift happens, I know it's time to start anew. So come back. Thank you.